A vision coming together. The first fall camp of the Fran Brown era is in the books, and his fingerprints are all over this team. Organizers are expecting around 10,000 people to run in the 15K today. The U.S. has won 6 of the last 8 titles, including last year when they beat Canada 6-3 in the final. Yes, brand new champions in both the men's and women's 15K. A vision coming together. The first fall camp of the Fran Brown era is in the books, and his fingerprints are all over this team. I'm Justin Velazquez with your Spectrum News in 90.
Fran is extremely authentic, extremely genuine. I think what you see with Fran is what you get.
Since he was introduced as the head football coach of the Syracuse Orange in December, Fran Brown has focused on making this program his own. His personality has touched everyone who follows Syracuse football, but most importantly, the players as well.
I think, off the field, he's a super relatable guy to talk to, and then when you step on the field, super fiery, super competitive, and I think all the guys rally around a coach like that.
His core values centered around commitment, care, and trust have been evident throughout camp. Even today, he continued coaching players well after practice ended. His relationship with Kyle McCord was a huge reason why the former Ohio State quarterback came to Syracuse. That comfort is huge.
Playing free, trying to make plays, and having fun, and I think that's easy to do when you have people that you grew up playing with around you, and you have coaches that you've known for a while that believe in you.
It's not just McCord, though. The former defensive backs coach at Georgia has been mentoring the DBs and is impacting every phase of this team: offense, defense, and special teams.
Coach Fran is so hands-on. The whole staff coaches on special teams. I have the cool title and all, but all this stuff happens because Coach Wright helps, Coach Schaefer helps, Coach Nick Williams helps, Coach Johnson's out there. These guys are all so hands-on, and that's because that's what Fran wants, and that's how it was set.
The Orange open the season next Saturday against Ohio at the Dome. From the Ensley Center, Justin Velazquez, Spectrum News. Baseball has been a huge part of Christian Choquette's life since the very beginning.
I used to have this really tiny glove when I was really young, and me and my dad he would just throw me the ball and I would throw it to him.
So he got a wiffle bat when he was 2 or 3 and just started swinging it in the house, and he was just hitting the balls across the living room.
Since the start, his dad has been his coach. He says Christian's style of play comes from his love for baseball.
He's always kind of stood out against the rest of the pack, per to say. He flat out flies around the field and gives every effort that he can for make every play.
Making an impact with his bat and his glove helped Choquette join the Rawlings Tigers, an organization with travel teams in 33 states.
It's a higher level of baseball.
Playing travel ball since 2022, he took it up a notch, applying to be one of 11 Tigers across the country to make the 11U national team.
We did videos that we submitted to his online portal. They looked at his stats for his velocity, for his pitching and throwing and hitting. So me and my wife were actually on vacation in the Bahamas when we found out. And she read an email, and we were at the poolside with some friends, and she just started screaming. And I was like, "What's wrong?" And she was like, "Christian made the national team."
I was so happy. I ran around my room so many times. It's just amazing because how many people participated in it, and I was actually on the team.
That led him to Florida to play in Perfect Game's MLK Championship Tournament. One of the biggest baseball scouting organizations in the world, more than 2,000 MLB players have participated in their events.
It was really cool to see other people from around the world.
What a great opportunity for him to be able to experience that with Perfect Game. He hit great, he had a great on-base percentage, and he played 6 positions all over the field that weekend.
He hit 400 in the tournament, and now his drive is even stronger.
It definitely changed me to stride forward and do it again next year. I have to work for it, and I have to show good sportsmanship and have good grades, obviously.
Justin Velazquez, Spectrum News.